What's cooking, everyone? Welcome back to Lou's Food Reviews. Today we're at Moe's and we've got the bowl. But that's not all. We've also got some free chips and we've got a signature limited time edition chili crisp chicken in the bowl. With an upcharge of 50 cents for that. Not gonna lie, they kind of skimped out on the chicken this time, but it is what it is. So that's what we got here today. We've also got the seasoned rice, black beans, lettuce, cilantro, cheese, and some signature Moe's sauce. I guess they didn't do the best job of keep putting the lid on because it already fell off in the bag, but that's what we got here today. Check it out. Yeah. Get off my hands real quick. Anyway, that's what we got here today. Let's get a quick thumbnail. Alright, it's going in. First impressions are okay. You know, the customer service was good, but how could they put the lid on wrong? Like, it's already spilling all over the car and everything, man. Like, come on now. You can do better than that. But anyway, it's not a big deal. So here we go. We got this Moe's bowl going in. And while I let that sink in, let me tell you something, guys. I'm sure you weren't expecting this, but I've been working on a film for quite some time, recorded with my brother and my cousin, George. My brother, Gus, to be specific. I'm sure you've seen them on the show. And this film, we've been working on it for quite some time now. We've been working on it for early this year, like March. It's like half a year at this point. We've been filming it, I've been editing it, and we're getting very close to finishing production. So stay tuned, lads and lasses, because that's gonna drop very soon. But anyway, I'm sure enough of the shameless advertising. I'm sure you're wondering what my thoughts are regarding this bowl. So, I would say that my first impressions are fairly strong. Now, this isn't my first time coming to Moe's. I come here fairly often. I mean, for $10, you're getting a lot of food that's fairly high quality, of course, depending on the location that you go to. But it's basically like Chipotle, but with free chips. Yeah, with like slightly different quality. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's a very good value for what you're paying. It's not my first time coming here. That being said, it is my first time getting the chili crisp chicken. So what are my thoughts on the chicken? Well, it's actually pretty good. It's got a nice kick to it. If I had to rate the kick on a scale of 2 to 13, I'd say it's at a solid 7.5. It's got just enough kick to bring in some extra flavor but not so much that you feel like your mouth is on fire. They did a good job at balancing the spice levels, I would say. In terms of the flavor, the chili really comes through, but the crisp doesn't. Let me have another bite of that, actually. Just how crispy is this chicken? Not crispy at all. I'm not sure what they meant by crisp. Maybe they just meant a crisp flavor profile, but it's not very crispy. But it's still very good. Just rating the chicken in and of itself, I would have to give the chicken a solid 11.5 on a scale of 2 to 13 in terms of the flavor. But man, did the cashier skimp out on the portions. Oh well, that is what it is. Anyway, ranking the bowl overall, in terms of flavor, it all really comes together. Okay, the rice is well cooked, it's not sticking together. It's flavorful. I got the seasoned rice. I got the black beans. The beans are well cooked, you know. The cheese is fresh, the lettuce is fresh, all the ingredients are fresh, the sauce is tasty. Like, it all just comes together in this nice package, and that's why I come to Moe's fairly often. Now, the next thing to consider is the price. Okay, this came in at around $10.50. There was an upcharge of 50 cents for the limited time chili crisp chicken, which I would say is worth it. But overall, this is a great value for what you're getting. I would say I'm very satisfied, especially when you compare this to other, well, fast food chains. I mean, that's what this is. It's a fast food chain. Like McDonald's, for example. Like, McDonald's needs to learn their place, bro. Like, I went there the other day. Ridiculous, man. They charged me like $7 or $6 for like an Egg McMuffin. Like, McDonald's used to be the place you could go if you had no money. You know, they used to have a really solid $1, $2, $3 menu. Now the prices are ridiculous. You can't even get anything for a reasonable price unless you order off the app. But anyway, great value for the money. So, rating the overall experience, including the customer service, the value, the quality of the food, the portion sizes, I'm landing this at a solid 11.5 on a scale of 2 to 13. Alright, everyone, so this is the crispy chili chicken bowl from Moe's. I'm your host, Lou, and the verdict is 11.5. Thanks for joining me today, and see you next time on Lou's Food Reviews.